Today I want to give you a tip about protecting your personal safety and the safety of those around you, plus a little piece of advice I picked up along the way that has served me very well. Hi, I'm Larry K, shadowanyone.com, and the creator of the Investigator's Ultimate Guide series, Premium Private Investigator Training, from someone who's been there and done that. The piece of advice I want to give you, very commonsensical, you might have heard it before, but really listen to what I'm saying here and put it into practice. The piece of advice I want to give you is keep your strong hand free, your dominant hand. If you're right-handed, keep your right hand free. If you're left-handed, keep your left hand free. Keep your dominant hand free, your strong hand free. Now, what I mean is if you're carrying a briefcase, if you're carrying groceries, whatever it might be, carry them in your non-dominant hand. That way your strong hand is free for blocking, striking, protecting yourself or others. Now, it seems like common sense, and I don't think that there's been a bad guy ever in the history of mankind who has looked at someone and said, well, that man has his dominant hand free, or that woman is keeping her strong hand free. I will leave them alone. No one does that. But the bad guys do see when you're carrying 2 armloads full of groceries or you're overloaded with boxes. They know you can't reach for a weapon. You can't strike them. You can't block. You can't defend yourself. You immediately become a better victim. Now, having your strong hand free does give you that ability to block, strike, defend, and it's very, very valuable. It's going to serve you well. Practice this. If you've been in the military, if you've been in law enforcement, of course you know you're taught keep your gun hand free, your weapon hand free. And the same thing applies in everyday life, even if you're unarmed. The only thing that should be going into your dominant hand, the way I was taught, was your car keys briefly as you're getting in and out of your car, and a writing instrument, your ink pen, if you're writing out a note or taking notes, that type of thing. But even then, having something in your hand, remember, this item can be dropped, it can be thrown, it could be used as a weapon itself. So this is my piece of advice to you. Keep your strong hand free. Now, the little one-sentence piece of advice that I heard a long time ago that I like an awful lot, if you're one of the nice guys out there like myself, don't like a lot of conflict, don't like a lot of heartache, but here's the sentence. When do you get aggressive? When don't you? But here's the thing that I like. It's my safety first, your feelings second. So if I'm walking down the street and I see you coming at me and I don't have a comfortable feeling about that, I'm not going to worry about hurting your feelings or what is this guy going to think if I move to the other side of the street. I'm going to cross to the other side of the street, and if it hurts your feelings, if you think I'm a bad person or if I have some kind of thing in my head that's wrong, that's on you. My safety comes first, your feelings come second. I hope this is helpful to you. These two things have served me so well for many, many years now. I'm Larry K, shadowanyone.com. Remember, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing.